Will Tottenham Hotspur make their way to a second consecutive Carabao Cup final, or will Chelsea get the job done in North London? Watch until the end of this preview to hear all of my thoughts on tomorrow's match. Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my preview for the match that will be taking place tomorrow evening at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg between Tottenham Hotspur and Chelsea, with kickoff at 7:45 p.m. UK time. So what I'm going to do for you guys in terms of this preview is that firstly, I'll be giving you guys the team news concerning the Chelsea first team and only the team news concerning the Chelsea first team. I will then be giving you guys my lineup based on the team news that I shall be giving you guys very shortly. And lastly, I'll be giving you guys a score prediction. So without further ado, let's get straight into this preview. Yes, we shall begin this preview by taking a look at the team news concerning the Chelsea first team, and in this case I only have one piece of information for you guys in regards to the Chelsea first team, and it concerns Cesar Azpilicueta, Antonio Rudiger, Marcos Alonso and Trevor Chalobah, and this story explains that the first three, i.e. Cesar Azpilicueta, Antonio Rudiger and Marcos Alonso, could return to the starting lineup, but Trevor Chalobah will miss this game due to a hamstring injury. So it's largely good news, but let's just hope that Trevor Chalobah continues to recover or recovers soon. But yes, that's the only piece of information that I have for you guys in regards to the Chelsea first team. It's a lot of good news. The majority of it is good news, shall I say, because we have had a lot of problems with injuries in recent weeks. So thankfully, it seems to be getting better. But yes, that is the only story that I have for you guys in regards to the Chelsea first team. And we shall now move on to my lineup that I will be basing on the team news that I've just given you. Let's get into it. Now I am going to run through the lineup that I've gone with based on the team news that I've just given you. And yes, I will begin by talking about the formation that I've chosen. And yes, I've gone with a back four, and I've chosen to go with a 4-4-2 because we simply do not have the personnel to play in a back three system just now anyways. Yes, it is our preferred formation and it is what we've been using for most of the season so far, but Thomas Tuchel is aware that we just don't have the personnel to play in this system, or in the 3-4-3, shall I say, to be more elaborate just now, because we do have Reece James and Ben Chilwell out. But yes, I've chosen to go with a 4-4-2, and not only that, it worked to treat against Tottenham Hotspur in the first leg, so why not go with it again? But yes, that's the formation that I've chosen. In terms of the personnel that I've chosen, obviously we're going to start off in goal, and in goal I've gone with Kepa because of course Edouard Mendy is in Cameroon, participating in the African Cup of Nations with Senegal, so he won't be available for this game. It's pretty obvious that he won't, and Marcus Bettinelli will be on the bench because but Kepa's in goal for me. But yes, and that was no disrespect to Marcus Bettinelli in any way, shape or form, and I say that because it may have sounded like it was. But anyways, I've gone with Kepa in goal. In terms of my back four, again starting from the right hand side, I've gone with Cesar Azpilicueta in the right back position. I almost said right wing back. That's how that just shows you that I've gotten used to the back three under Thomas Tuchel. But yes, I've gone with him in the right back position because we all know he can do a job there. He's done it for many years and he did really well in that position in the first leg, so he deserves to play. In the two centre-back positions, I have gone with Antonio Rudiger and Malang Sarr. I thought both of them were really good in the first leg. They nullified Spurs' attacking players, and I felt that it was a breakthrough game for Malang Sarr because it was one of his better games in a Chelsea shirt, and I think that for that reason he should be starting this one. I do believe that Thiago Silva should be rested for this one because yes, he will be he will most likely be in the squad, but I don't think he should be starting because he was out. And we do have a big game against Manchester City on Saturday, so he shouldn't be starting this one. And the same shall be said for N'Golo Kante. But yes, that's the centre back pairing that I've gone with. And to complete my back four, I've gone with Marcos Alonso in the in the left back position. And yes, it's not his best position. We all know this. But in the first leg, he had a really good game in that position. So again, why not play him there? And plus, we have no one else. Yes, Lewis Hall played as a left centre back against Chesterfield, but this will be a much harder game than the Chesterfield game. So I don't think he should play this one. But yes, that's the back four that I've gone with. We move into the midfield four, and we're going to start from right to left again. In the right wing position or the right midfield position, whichever one you guys want to go with, I have gone with Hakim Ziyech because in the first leg, he caused them all sorts of problems with the way he was moving and drifting inside to outnumber Spurs in the middle of the park. It was brilliant. He was easily the best player on the pitch, and he deserves to play for that reason. He has been really good recently. Yes, he got a goal against Chesterfield. Yes, it's Chesterfield, and that's no disrespect to them at all. But Hakim Ziyech has come up against he has come up against stiffer opposition, and he has done well against stiffer opposition. So he deserves the chance to play in tomorrow's game, and that's why I've gone with him in this position. Now, in terms of the two central midfield positions, like I said earlier, N'Golo Kante should not be playing this one because not only has he just come back from isolation, we also have a big game against Manchester City this weekend, and we don't want to risk him getting injured because he's only recently just come back from injury as well. So he should sit this one out, and for that reason, I've gone with a central midfield pairing of Jorginho and Mateo Kovacic. We all know that this midfield pairing works. It certainly works when we're trying to sit back or maybe trying to spray balls, or if we're trying to drive through, we've always got Mateo Kovacic to do that. But this is a midfield pairing that will give you a bit of everything. Yes, Jorginho is not the most physical, we all know this, but he does have a good eye for a pass and he is very good at dictating play. So I think that this will be a good central midfield pairing for tomorrow's game, especially when you consider the fact that Tottenham Hotspur will almost certainly come out and put us under a lot of pressure. Jorginho is actually pretty good under pressure as well, and so is Mateo Kovacic. But anyways, that's why I've gone with this central midfield pairing. And now to complete my midfield four, I've gone with Callum Hudson-Odoi in the left midfield position. Yes, I was going to go with Christian Pulisic, but I think that he should also be rested for the Manchester City game because I think that we will need someone who is able to weave through a bunch of players and drag defenders out of position, which is what Christian Pulisic is very good at, or one of the things he's very good at. But yes, that's why I've gone with Callum Hudson-Odoi, and on top of that, this gives Callum Hudson-Odoi more confidence because against Chesterfield, he had a good game. He was one of the best players on the pitch. Yes, again, it's Chesterfield, but he scored a really good goal, and that will give him a lot of confidence. So why not start him? Give him the chance to build a consistent run of form. But yes, that's the midfield four. And now to complete the lineup, I'm going to get into the front two. And I've gone with Kai Havertz and Romelu Lukaku up front because they caused Spurs all sorts of problems in the first leg. And Kai Havertz actually got a goal. He did create some good chances. Romelu Lukaku had a bag of chances, should have scored. And I have to say his finishing wasn't great in the first leg, but his hold-up play was really good. So I think that those two can cause their defence a lot of problems in tomorrow's game if they play together, and that's why I've gone with them. But yes, that's the lineup that I've gone with. Please, guys, do drop your lineups in the comment section below, and I'll do my very best to respond. But here's a graphic showing you guys the formation that I've chosen and the players that I've chosen for my lineup. We shall now move on to the final part of this preview, which is, of course, my score prediction. Let's get into it. Now, to finish off, I'm going to give you guys my score prediction. Honestly, I see this being a tough game, but I do believe that we have what it takes to get the job done. So for those reasons, I've gone with a 1-0 Chelsea win. I'm not going to lie to you, we don't necessarily need to score, but we just cannot concede because if we concede, it will give them confidence, and that could lead to a capitulation. Sorry, that could lead to a capitulation. There we go. And that is absolutely not what we want, especially when you consider the fact that we've not won this competition in almost 7 years. We need to get the job done and then take the final as it comes, when it comes. But yes, it's as simple as that. That's why I've gone over 1-0 Chelsea win. Please, guys, do drop your score predictions in the comment section below. I will do my very best to respond as always. That is it for this preview. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do enjoy yourselves. Come on, you Blues. Come on, Thomas Tuchel. Go to Tottenham Hotspur or their ground and get the job done. And peace. Come on, Chelsea.